Okay.
Alright, so after 2 failed attempts at doing Harvest Moon, sorry, but not sorry.
We can't play it.
Oh my
It's
gosh,
just
I do not have the patience
good.
for that. This is my introduction to Octogeddon. I've been watching
Anne's
Conrad
turn.
play this for like a week now?
So,
a little over a week, and all of you seem to have enjoyed his playthrough. So this is just me kind of experiencing it. I'm not planning to do a whole playthrough or anything, but
we're gonna see how far she can
fun.
get in normal mode.
Side note, is this too loud?
Not for me. No.
Is it too loud for the recording? Or
No, it should all be. Yeah, we've done all our wobbly woos. So first thing, you will need to use the mouse.
Oh, okay. Oh,
on the menus at least. So let's start with a normal mode.
Okay.
And then get started.
All right, I'm just gonna dive right in and fail spectacularly.
Nothing from the shop, so we can just skip that section.
Let's get this mother crunk. Alright, well, you've already kind of introduced everybody to this, and I've sort of seen and heard.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna let you decide what you're gonna do.
Okay, so wait, where's my... I've got 250, so obviously I'm just... I mean, what options do I even have? Definitely gonna go with that. And then I really don't have much of a choice, do I? So...
Could always get a penguin. They do little freezies.
Alright. Does it matter? I guess I'll find out.
I'm trying not to coach because...
No. Well, and that's okay if you do, though. I mean, that's kind of the place.
One thing you can do, at the bottom, there's that little magnifying glass.
Yep.
So there's going to be a speedy sub, so you'll be able to destroy those easier. And then those... but you won't need to worry about the elephant or the dolphin for this round.
So should I just save my money? Do I get... Does this carry over?
Yes, it does. Every level, you'll keep your money.
I'm just going to go with this. I'm just going for it. I have no idea. Okay, so how do I...
You've got options. You can do... can do A and D. Or click... Left and right click. Or left and right arrow keys. But you want... Yeah, left and right will move it. So what you need to do is just place the tentacles on the enemy as they get there, or shoot them with the egg.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh, what? That's the Easter egg for those of you who haven't seen that reveal.
Oh, still dying. Wait, okay.
Oh, you got the help.
This is so confusing. This is... Yeah, oh, I love the little John. Okay, so this spins... And I want to just aim at them, right?
Yes. Well, but you can go...
So I'm confused. It just fires automatically and I have no control over the firing?
Exactly.
Okay.
All you have to do is...
Oh, that's real annoying.
Decide what direction you're facing.
Okay, so I'm terrible at this. That's okay.
That's alright. It's your very first time playing. Although Anne's been here. You can get a goldfish...
you said that I'm just gonna do that so
and then a
not
snake.
Too much time. Alright. Obviously easier the more you have. Okay.
So yeah, you can use... You actually don't need the mouse if you're using arrow keys. You only need one or the other.
So basically I'm just spinning without any real anything.
Well, yeah, but you can stop yourself and spin back and forth to do... Oh, you'll still have to get him.
Oh, I didn't see him. I was looking at the
Okay.
I am so... This is way too multitasking for me. I can't...
Well, are you also trying to use the mouse?
No, I was before, but I'm not now. But it doesn't matter. I'm still terrible at it.
So yeah, it's really about learning the penguin doesn't damage, so you have to hit him with the snake. Or the... Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness.
You're getting it.
This is so...
Look at that, and
but it's a bit like Insanic Brain. Like, this is definitely
it's just
not
crazy.
the game. I can't play a game like this. I mean, I can barely keep up here.
Well, I'll bet... Oh, goldfish doesn't damage.
Oh, I literally, again, that's not even... I have no idea what just happened.
I'll just shout port and starboard randomly and
I'll still not do anything. Alright, so...
Enemy sub. 8 o'clock. Well, then we've got plenty of time. Hey. Oh, nice. That was a good shot. Now, treasure chest, of course, will give you extra booty.
Do I hit it?
Yeah, you can hit the treasure chest, and then that's the end of level thingy.
This is so difficult. This is just obscene. I have no idea.
So now you should get Ursula, because Ursula is love, Ursula is life.
What? Who?
Unless you want to get...
No, what are you talking about?
Oh, the sea urchin. So actually, you've got some options. If you get a firefly, the top left, then you can replace the snake, and it shoots faster and also hits the stealth enemies. So that's probably a better idea. I love Ursula, but...
Well, I'll choose her at another time. Alright. So, very slowly... So what is the penguin for?
The penguin freezes enemies so that they go slower.
Oh, so I mean, admittedly, I'm just a mad clicking kind of person. I'm just gonna... I think I'll pass on the penguin next time. I need firepower. I don't need people to slow down. I need them to just be shot.
I think for that reason you'll really enjoy the Firefly, because it shoots fast, it gets the stealth guys. Oh, time for your first boss.
Time for my first death.
You've got plenty of health. He'll probably die just from all the explosions that happen when you get hit.
So does the egg
Make
do
sure
more
you hit
damage?
Actually...
Oh. Oh my gosh, the little jump thing is hilarious.
The egg, I think it does do a little more damage than an individual hit. Oh my gosh. Well, you've almost destroyed him just by getting hit, so I don't think he's gonna stand a chance. But I think the Firefly is a little more consistent because you don't have to, like, time your aim. Oh, you almost got him. There you go. See, you're already well on your way.
Oh my goodness.
So now, you have the second half. You're gonna be rolling around on land.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I want to swap. Can I change these?
You can purchase
Oh,
something
I don't
and
have
just...
Ursula though. Dang.
That's okay.
I think I'd rather just have another chicken.
Okay.
Instead of
Yeah,
the
that makes
penguin.
sense.
And that's all I've got.
Yeah, let's...
What is the gives you gold? I mean, I guess I need it, but
For now,
I just
it
need
fills
to
a
survive,
slot.
man. I don't need the
Yeah,
money.
if you can destroy the Statue of Liberty, I think we can call that a pretty big accomplishment. Not everybody destroys the Statue of Liberty on their first try.
Madam Geddon destroys Washington. All right. So I guess I just shoot at this, right?
Yeah.
Do I just rotate?
Rotating, it doesn't really work because the shots will get fired in whatever direction they're facing and not necessarily at the... Yeah. So you can keep rolling back and forward and destroy these buildings, and then after the buildings are destroyed, you can just move right along. You don't even need to worry too much about every single one of those planes that comes at you, unless they get close.
What? Okay. Wait, I'm killing the small children?
No, they're running away.
Destroy monuments. I wasn't prepared to kill civilians. This is unacceptable.
No, they're running away. You're fine. So... Oh, hey, you even got a little treasure chest. Or a heart
Did I get
thing.
it, or did it?
Yeah, it just got exploded and dropped your thing.
Oh my gosh, this is just nuts. I have no idea how you played this. I can barely even tell what's happening, let alone have any kind of strategy, but it's very much like in Sanaquarium. Alright.
It's very interesting to not be playing, but to be, like, in the room. Oh, careful! Run away!
Oh, okay.
That was very close.
I didn't realize it was doing damage to me, so I can't keep track of this stuff. Like,
You don't have...
I'm just gonna run. There's nothing I could do.
Exactly. just
keep
roll on.
rolling. That's probably another Easter egg.
So how are you liking it so far?
I mean, it's super fun. It's like in Sanaquarium, but this is just not the kind of game. I mean, I love this game. Definitely play this if you have a chance, but this is not the kind of game I would ever become good at. Like, even in Sanaquarium, as cute as it is, that it's just too fast-paced. I am not a quick anything.
So, if you want, you can buy another tentacle and then throw something else on, like a snake or a turtle. Just watch. You're gonna have so much health that you're not gonna be able to die, and then you're gonna get all the way to the end and beat the boss. Yeah.
Barely paying attention to what I'm doing. Just gonna go for it. Out of my way, folks.
Yeah, well, and now you go a lot faster. I would recommend you stand still while you're attempting to fire at the buildings, just because it,
Oh no! I'm gonna die!
That's okay, it'll only be your first life. You've got 5 more lives that you have to use up. But it makes... It works out a little easier to just stand still aiming at something, and then you don't have to...
It's just too fast-paced for me. This really is not the kind of thing that I am good at. I have a hair in my face.
I mean, it is an arcade game, and that is the...
Alright, apologies. Oh, hair blown in my face.
That's okay.
Can you turn fans off?
Oh yeah, there's
Until
actually...
I have a chance to try to just move my hair. Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, let's see if I can... Oh, I'm gonna die.
I think you're gonna be okay. I think. Maybe.
I mean, there's really nothing I do. That's a person that just fell out. That's disturbing.
That's okay, they landed safely. And you're almost at the boss. Ooh. You're doing just fine. Ooh. Next job. I mean, admittedly, you do have a ton
It's super
of
fun.
health.
For real, it's really fun. Okay, what am I at now? So, should I...
You can get the snail. That's a helmet that gives you an extra...
Sure, why not? I'm pretty sloppy. Oh, I see. Okay, cute. What's this?
It's, yeah, it
Do I
pinches.
want that?
You could replace the dolphin.
What
Just
does she do?
Oh, you could replace the goldfish. It just gives you extra money.
I don't think I need that.
No.
I need to survive more than I need to make money. We'll try it. Once I'm
See how it
better at
goes.
yeah, we'll see how far I can get.
You're already...
It's fun. I mean, it's very intuitive. This is, the antithesis of everything I've been playing. Goodness, I'm gonna die immediately. Okay. What does this do? That.
It pinches. And again, you have to wait for the timing. So, it's, your attention is constantly going between, between what, between what you're trying to hit and what you're, and which thing can be shooting at a particular time.
And that's the issue I'm having, is that I'm not good at all. It's just too...
Oh, boss time.
Oh, I'm definitely dead because I don't have any energy left. That's like a... What does that make me think of? Like a Game Grumps thing. Oh my gosh, I'm not even... There we go.
You'll need to get closer. He continually backs up.
Oh my goodness, this is so hard. This is like a crazy hard game. This is almost as hard as Jill Saves the Prince.
That is oh man, that game is tough.
Can I hit him without, like, as long as he's not actively hitting me?
Yeah, you can touch him. You can even get close, roll the crab claw into him, and then pinch and then run.
Alright.
You do, ooh.
So he has to hit the Octoman, right?
Yes, he has to hit your head.
So my tentacles are fine.
Look at that.
Alright.
Already got him down. He had his first explosion.
And then that's his little, like, buffer thing. I do get hit, though, right, by these...
Yes.
Oh!
But, again, only if it hits you in the head.
Oh!
That was very close.
Oh, this is so scary. I'm not good at this at all. This is so scary. That's weird, like, cervix thing. I appreciate the, it's like...
You've got a decent amount of time between his stops that you can kind of give him the pinchy, and then you can... Look at that. That does a bunch of damage, actually. Wow.
Okay. Okay.
Now you've got extra planes.
Oh no! Oh, I died.
You were so close, though.
Well, I guess that's good.
What do you think? You want to try to... You gotta at least beat the boss, right?
I mean, sure, yeah. I mean, we can keep going. Okay, so I really like I need speed. I'm not coordinated enough, so I need whatever is very fast. So let's...
You'll want to change out, you can't get anything here yet, but you're gonna want to change out the chickens. You'll need to get snakes and cobras, because those will...
I don't have that option right now, right?
No.
So what should I do then?
You don't really need anything.
Should I just spin faster? Should I get a second? Do you, like, double the spin if I get
That's
another
actually
dolphin?
a good question. You should try that out.
Alright, I'm gonna swap out for a chicken.
Alright, and we'll see if that...
Alright. If that helps me spin
Let's see
any
how fast you
faster,
go.
because I definitely need that. I'm not very...
Oh my goodness. I didn't know you could do this.
Alright, so, whoops. Oh my goodness. It's not very,
Not very responsive.
It's very responsive, but it makes it a little bit difficult. It's, like, too responsive, so that's the drawback.
Gotcha.
That you, oh, whoops. Oh my goodness. So I can't, you had explained to me earlier, the eggs do more damage or not any different damage?
Essentially, it's a matter of the way that you want to attack your enemies. That's okay.
I'm gonna die.
Like, the chicken does...
It's just so slow. I don't want to spin faster. I want them to shoot faster. I just need more of these wasp guys.
Fireflies, you'll want cobras and snakes, oh my. And...
Oh, I'm gonna die.
That should...
I'm gonna die.
You're alright.
Nope, I'm gonna die.
You're fine, see? Just roll back.
Oh, I forgot that I can do that.
Yeah, you can just...
Oh my
you can
goodness.
dodge.
I'm so bad at this game. Alright, so the eggs do much wider damage.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I got that out of the way.
So you can hit multiple targets.
Oh, goodness.
I think that getting the multiple dolphin was not the best idea.
No,
judging
because
by
I didn't realize, because spinning isn't this. I mean, it's great to be able to maneuver. Alright, come on, you buddy.
You should just roll right up to him, pinch him with the crab claw a
Oh.
couple times.
Okay.
Yeah, you can roll into him and touch him, no problem. Oop, you're missing him, but just a little bit.
Oh, I am, and I'm gonna get killed. Okay. It's hard to, like, how do I...
You got this. You've got a ton of health. I'm pretty sure you could just get hit by him repeatedly, and you would take away all of his health. Yeah, you've got the hang of his vital pattern, and look at that. That's even nice because it means you don't.
Oh, this is so tricky. This game is so hard. Ugh. Yeah, so the issue then with this spinner is that, oh goodness, did I just die?
No, you just got yayed.
Does that mean I lost a thing?
Yeah, when you get hit and you get that big explosion, that's an upgrade that I got that makes it so that you do a big explosion.
Though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the downside of these dolphins is that, oh no!
That's okay.
Did I do any damage to him at least?
You did. Your explosion does damage to him, so.
Oh. Oh.
You're good.
No, I'm not at all. I'm dying. Woo!
Oh, you got the boss.
Okay. Well, at least I did that. The butcher. Boucher. Is
Yeah.
how you say that in French. Oh. I'm still going? What's happening?
Yeah, you gotta destroy the Statue of Liberty now.
Oh, that's unkind.
It's okay, they have a bunch of extras.
That's non-PC.
They have plenty.
I mean, it's still not cool. I haven't used this crap claw at all. How much damage does he do relative to...
He actually does quite a bit. He probably does more damage. Yeah, he does more damage than the other stuff.
Okay, so I definitely want to use him. Oh, what happened?
You did it!
Did what? I made it?
Yeah, you made it through the level.
Oh, okay.
Now you get a little bonus game.
Oh.
So now you gotta move
What?
left and right
No!
as Spike.
I'm so bad. Oh, I'm him. What do I do?
Collect the shells.
Oh.
So if you get caught in a tight spot, then press left and right at the same time, A and D, and you'll do your little pufferfish poop.
Oh!
It was
he's
adorable,
cute.
though.
Oh, he's tired now, though.
That's okay. That just means he won't use his ability.
Oh, see, okay, you have like a recharge thing. I see that.
Exactly.
Down on the side.
Watch what happens.
I honestly do not know how anyone can. I have no idea how you made it through this game. I am barely hanging on here.
I mean, that's just the nature of the genre.
I have to just not even really look at what I'm doing. I have to just kind of look at one spot only, and oh my gosh.
That's okay.
Dying forever!
Just stunned.
Oh, this is horrible. So if I'm stunned, does it take health? Oh, shoot. Or does it just make me
It just makes you not able to move,
okay.
so you might get hit and
Okay.
get stunned, or take damage.
Oh, I do not have the reflexes for a game like this. This is why I scream every time a creeper comes. I've been playing Minecraft for like, I don't know, 8 years? When did they even come out? 2012? Did it come out before then?
There was like beta. Use your ability.
What ability? What?
The left and right, the thing you accidentally did. If you get stuck in a corner, you can do that.
I'm gonna get car sick. I'm gonna barf. I'm gonna barf.
But
Oh no! Somebody died! Oh, I'm dead.
Well, what do you think? Do you want to keep going, or do you think...
I mean, sure, yeah. I just feel bad that I'm, like, stealing your computer.
Our computer. So
Compute hour.
So here's my recommendation.
I need fast. I don't like these guys. I don't do them.
Get the cobra.
Okay.
And
swap him out for this guy.
Chicken, actually.
No.
If you like the chicken, swap him out for that one. Yeah.
I don't actually like the pincher is okay.
So you should still
swap him out for a dolphin.
Yeah. And I'm thinking you should get a pelican. They just eat the enemies whole.
I don't need to spin very fast, right?
Exactly.
I'm okay, because I'm terrible at this, so...
You're doing pretty good.
I have survived.
So, the pelican, if an
gosh.
enemy gets too close, you just put the pelican on him, and he'll just chomp them. And then he'll spit them out in whatever direction he's facing. And it'll hit other...
I'm not paying attention. I'm just gonna spin. I don't know what else to do.
It's about the
cones.
tentacles.
Oh no. Oh no. I wish there was just a simple melee thing where literally you take damage only if you're hit by some kind of projectile, and I wish I could just fling. Oh my gosh, I'm such a goof. I'll just fling myself into the enemy, apparently.
I mean...
Okay, I gotta
there's just
now.
so much... One of the things
too much
about
going
this...
on. I can barely keep track of what's happening.
This is also my version of normal mode that's been like unlocked. I've unlocked everything, and you've got all this health, so you've got this insane number of enemies. So the trade-off, it is easier to get through some of these, but the downside is that it's got an increased difficulty, so you're gonna get hit more anyway. But you're starting to figure out your priorities, I think.
I am just spinning at random. No idea what's happening.
You're making it look very convincing.
I am gonna get rid of the crab. It's great if I'm on land, I guess, but not great.
What about the pelican?
The pelican's cool just because it's working as I'm getting Ursula.
Yay!
Wait, what did I just do? Oh, she just floats around me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You activate her the same way you activate Spike. You just press left and right at the same time, and then she'll spray quills everywhere.
I guess I'm gonna swap this out. Because the claw I have to get too close, and as much as I like the pelican, he's mostly he's your shield, I guess. So I'm gonna go with this. Of course I have to go with chickens. Chickens are the best. Our homegirl Ursula.
Hit left and right at the same time.
Oh, Ursula. You magnificent, beautiful beast.
So when you're not sure, as soon as a new wave starts up and her ability shows up, you can make sure... Watch, the pelican can eat a bunch of them, too. He's got the big chomps.
Oh, big chomps. That's what we call kitty food. We call dog food kibble, but we call kitty food big chomps because Fidget the farm cat would... He didn't take little... You know, when you probably most of you have been around cats, so you've seen the way they eat. They usually take little nibbles or whatever. No, this buddy, huge bites. Like,
And he's
just mouth wide open, huge chunks of
You've got
everything.
Back up.
I do. I'm gonna let her do my bidding because I'm terrible at this. Oh, I got a direct hit. But yeah, big chomps. That's what we call our kitty food. Kitties take nice big chomps.
And he's a big chomper.
I'm not very good at this. And I just got hit by something.
That's totally fine. I'm having a blast.
I can't keep track of what is happening at all. I am barely able to focus on one enemy, let alone the fact that there's like 80 of them.
Well, you are doing a rather fine job.
Does the coral do blocks to us? Nah.
I would suggest you perhaps save up for another tentacle.
Yeah, I'm gonna just. I don't want to switch. I'm okay with these. It's mostly just me not being very quick and responsive. I don't know.
I think you're doing pretty good, all things considered.
I still have a full. Oh, that's Ursula. I don't need to shoot her.
I do that every time too.
So what do I do? Should I use the pelican? Then I can't.
So
if
they're getting too close, you should don't use the chicken to hit stuff that's getting too close because it goes too slow. Okay. Use the pelican, the cobra, or the firefly to hit stuff that gets too close because those ones do the fastest shots. If you get like a real bulky enemy, something that takes a bunch of hits, then you can do.
Oh no!
That's all right.
Oh.
You're at the boss now.
Oh.
This
well,
guy.
I'm gonna die. I only have
this
one
guy is
heart.
actually. He's pretty slow going, so you may have some more luck, as it were.
I'm getting motion sick from the constant movement. I should. This is probably not.
You could even activate Ursula. She'll throw off a couple shots, maybe hit occasionally. There we go. So your job is to just. The pelican can even chomp him a little bit too.
Big chomps. Big chomps. There's nothing I can do except spin.
Pretty much. And that's alright. Whoa, you might get lucky.
Hilarious. I mean, that's all I have going for me now, so.
Not doing so bad. Oh boy, it's gonna do super fast.
I can't. There's nothing I can do.
Oh no, you were so
right
close! So you can get an extra tentacle now. And then we can figure out.
Does it matter where? I guess
it doesn't really matter.
I guess it
not
does
for purposes of this playthrough.
I think this is the issue I've had. I just now realized that if you stack the tentacles properly, then it's easier to maneuver based on what thing. So if you need a shield, then you rotate toward the shield or whatever.
You figured that out way before I did.
I'm gonna go ahead and just have a tentacle, I guess, and not worry about it. Oh, I love how crammed together they are.
And now you've got
I keep wanting to shoot Ursula. Poor Ursula.
Don't you be shooting my girl.
No, I like Ursula. I don't have a choice. Okay. I just can't, it's too many variables to keep track of. And so maybe this is a great game for me to play because it will train me to be a little bit faster with my...
With your reflexes?
Yeah,
gotta develop octopus-like reflexes?
That's one of the... what game was I talking about that helped me with the clicking? Maybe it was Stardew, I don't think so, but...
Not in Sanitarium, because you have to click like crazy in that game.
That may have been the one, maybe, I don't know, but whatever it was, I genuinely benefited from playing. I do not have good reflexes. I'm not an athletic person particularly, though I guess it would depend on the sport, but... No, I appreciate this. The hand-eye coordination's really good. Having to think very quickly, having to decide which to use. It's difficult though. This is really difficult.
You can activate Ursula if you want to get a little bit of extra.
Oh, that's a good idea, because I need to.
I love her. She does a lot better against this boss than I originally thought.
That's good.
You are doing rather well. I say surprise.
Well, I mean, it is surprising though. This isn't an easy game. I mean, if I had never, if I was buying this for some little kid, I'm not even paying attention. If I was buying this for some little kid, this would be a hard game. Max would be great at this. My nephew Max is really good at games generally, but he has good reflexes. He is a thoroughbred athlete.
Oh, you can eat him with the pelican. Oh, you got him!
Oh, I did it! I did the thing! Megapede. Ugh, we have centipedes here. They're pretty gross.
They're
like
super gross.
Horse-sized nasty things. I'm gonna keep saving up. Is that a good
That's actually
thing?
Not a bad idea.
Let's see.
Because there's... Ooh, you'll get that.
I'll do that. That's pretty low and I need a little help. Alright, so I think I'm good though. I think for the way I play this, I may even pass on the pelican and do
another snake or another chicken.
I actually really like Firefly. Just because I
love him too.
cannot keep up with the rate that I'm supposed to be playing this game. So, oh no, okay.
I would recommend you use the Cobra to deal with those guys, or the Pelican. Actually, Ursula can help too.
I'm just not fast enough to keep up with the pace of the game. So the little fireflies are great because they just go very quick, and that is beneficial for me. Oh shoot. Oh goodness. Oh,
just remember to focus on using the Firefly or the Cobra. Those are your highest damage dealers
my biggest
right now.
issue is lining up things. Making sure that they're actually shooting, because if you have them flat against the ground, they don't fire anymore. So that's my biggest issue right now. Okay.
This game is so easy to backseat.
Oh.
Like, because I'm just looking at him like,
well, and
I'm
it's
just
so much
imagining
easier for
going
you
one
to...
direction or the other, and thinking, why is it not doing it? Why is the game not responding to my will?
Big chomps. Oh no!
Here you go.
That's the biggest challenge so far is lining things up so that it's actually firing or...
Well, you're having to deal with the stealth enemies right away. Those don't show up until like the third mission.
So this is why, it makes sense you want to have as many tentacles as possible so that you're basically firing in all directions at all times.
Exactly.
So this is very challenging though. I appreciate that, especially since it's a silly little... I should have used dark flame, son of a gun.
It's okay, you can always use another one. Actually, you might even...
Oh no! Oh!
You'll be fine.
I meant to use Ursula.
That's okay.
This is challenging. I feel challenged.
You did it. I don't even think you got hit at all. Maybe you did once, but...
I got full health.
Well, for now, this is usually my stopping point when I trilogize this, so...
Okay.
Maybe we can pick it up next time. We'll see how far you can get.
Alright, this is pretty fun. Thanks for watching, guys.